Hello, and welcome back to the Linghe Daily channel. As always, we're here to discuss the latest news, moments, and conversations surrounding Zhang Linghe, including those little details that often pique fans' curiosity. But before we dive in, there's something you need to hear closely, because the news circulating right now has really got people wondering. Is it true that Zhang Linghe is suddenly heading to Chingdu? And is there a possibility that a very familiar face might appear there too? Some fans have even started linking this trip to Tian Xiwei. Is this just a coincidence, or is there something going on that we don't know about yet? Hold on a moment, don't jump to conclusions just yet. This part is a hook based on circulating rumors and speculation, not confirmed facts. That's exactly why we're going to break it down slowly, distinguishing between what is actually known and what is simply fueling the fandom's curiosity. If you've been following Zhang Linghe for a while, you know that whenever he travels to another city, fan interest spikes immediately. It's not just because of his popularity. It's also because his appearances, departures, and activities often become hot topics on social media. This time, Chingdu has grabbed attention following talk of Zhang Linghe's trip there. Of course, information like this doesn't automatically imply something romantic or shocking is happening. An actor might travel for work, brand commitments, production activities, public events, or various other reasons. However, in the world of fandoms, a tiny piece of information can sometimes snowball into all sorts of theories, especially when Zhang Linghe's name is linked with Tian Xiwei's. These two names are already very familiar to fans, given the attention previously drawn to their on-screen chemistry and various intriguing public moments. Interestingly, one reason news like this gains traction so quickly is that fans don't just look at the headline information, they also try to read the context behind it. For instance, when it becomes known that Zhang Linghe is heading to a certain city, the immediate follow-up questions usually concern his agenda. How long he will stay, who else might be there, and whether there are events linked to specific projects or work commitments. This is precisely where speculation tends to take root. A single comment can morph into a theory, which then sparks discussion. Before long, headlines emerge that sound far more dramatic than the actual facts warrant. As fans and viewers, we must therefore distinguish between facts, interpretations, rumors, and mere conjecture. We should avoid treating a mere possibility as a certainty simply because a headline sounds convincing. Naturally, the mention of Tian Xiwei alongside him further heightens fan curiosity. We know that Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei previously captivated audiences as an on-screen couple. Their chemistry made their interactions feel natural and delightful to watch. However, on-screen chemistry does not automatically serve as proof of a real-life relationship between the actors. This crucial distinction is often overlooked when rumors begin to circulate. Glances, smiles, coincidental sightings in the same city, or even appearances at the same event may spark interesting conversations, but they are insufficient grounds for drawing conclusions about their private lives. Thus, when discussing Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei in the same context, we must continue to separate public facts from fan interpretations. So, what exactly makes this trip to Chingdu so intriguing? Timing plays a significant role. When a celebrity travels at a specific time, fans naturally try to link the trip to ongoing events or schedules. However, seemingly significant timing does not necessarily imply a direct connection. It could simply be a pre-scheduled work engagement or an activity that has not yet been publicly announced. The simplest explanation might even be that the trip relates solely to Zhang Linghe's own professional commitments. This is why such discussions are both fascinating and require a cautious approach. It is perfectly fine to be curious, to theorize, and to enjoy these moments as part of the fandom experience, provided we remain aware of the boundary between entertainment and fact. On the other hand, there is also something that has made fans pay even closer attention to Zhang Linghe's every move: the dramatic shift in his popularity and the intensity of his schedule. As Zhang Linghe becomes involved in an increasing number of projects, events, brand engagements, and activities, the potential for viral moments grows. Even a brief video from a trip or a public appearance can garner significant attention in a very short time. This demonstrates that he now possesses a highly active fan base. Every minor detail can spark discussion. However, this also means that unverified information can spread rapidly. Therefore, if you come across rumors linking Zhang Linghe's presence in Chingdu to Tian Xiwei, it is best not to immediately accept them as fact. This is where things get interesting. When fans constantly link two celebrities, the moments that feel truly special aren't always major events. Often, it is the subtle possibilities that capture the audience's imagination. For instance, what if they happen to attend the same event? What if there is an unexpected interaction? Or what if there is no connection at all, and it is merely a coincidence? Any of these scenarios is possible. It is precisely this uncertainty that keeps fans eagerly watching for further developments. Yet, until there is official information or clear public evidence, we must not mistake theories for confirmed facts. For fans of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei, this type of situation is likely familiar. Whenever news breaks, social media is instantly flooded with comments, video clips, photos, and various interpretations. Some view it as a coincidence, others sense something intriguing, and some prefer to wait for official announcements. All these reactions are part of fandom dynamics. The most important thing is to enjoy the content without spreading unverified information as fact. After all, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have their own distinct careers and professional lives. The best support fans can offer is to enjoy their work, follow their public activities, and respect their privacy. So, does Zhang Linghe's trip to Chingdu hold a surprise involving Tian Xiwei? For now, we cannot say for certain. For now, all we can do is follow the available information and await further developments. A moment that catches fans off guard might well emerge later on, or it could turn out that the trip is entirely related to Zhang Linghe's own work. Whatever happens, let's not jump to conclusions simply because a rumor sounds intriguing. If a public meeting or interaction actually takes place, discussing it based on concrete facts will certainly be far more interesting. So, for those of you curious about the latest updates on Zhang Linghe, don't go anywhere, we're just getting started. We'll keep an eye on how this story unfolds, what the public actually knows, and why Tian Xiwei's name has once again entered the conversation. Is this just a coincidence, or is there an unexpected moment in store that will stir up excitement among fans? Let's wait and see. And as always, remember that a rumor remains just a rumor until there is clear confirmation. If you enjoy discussions like this, be sure to stick with Linghe Daily. We cover every moment with a dramatic, engaging flair while always distinguishing between fact and speculation. That's all for the intro. Now, let's dive into the full story.